Okay, just a few more minutes before the direct. I guess I'll use the meantime to, I don't know, maybe share some thoughts and predictions and hopes for this. First prediction, I think we're going to see some Fire Emblem Three Houses. Don't ask me why, I just call it a hunch. Anyway, real prediction, I do think that the majority of this direct, or at least the biggest part of this direct, is going to be about Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's probably going to get at least 10 to 15 minutes dedicated to it. It might be followed up by a new Smash DLC reveal, revealing one of the characters from Three Houses as the second Fighter Pass DLC. Now, I'm not positive on that one, because with Joker not being released yet, they might just want to focus on that. But at the same time, all the fighters are supposed to be out by, I think, February next year. So if they don't start revealing the other characters soon, they aren't going to be able to... I mean, basically, if they want to give all 5 fighters roughly the same amount of time between reveal and release, they would have to reveal the second fighter soon, is what I'm saying. They'd also probably have to release Joker soon, so we're almost definitely going to get a release date on that. Speaking of release dates, Yoshi Crafted World recently had theirs revealed on Twitter, which was weird, alongside other games, I think. But I'm pretty sure Yoshi's Crafted World comes out next month sometime. So I could see us possibly getting another trailer, although I'm not positive, obviously. I mean, how would I know? I haven't seen the direct yet. Then there were some leaks, right? Like Metroid Prime trilogy. Not necessarily that it was going to be in the direct, but that it was being worked on, and I think pretty much completed. If that's the case, if Metroid Prime trilogy is really like ready to ship, so to speak, I assume it's going to be an eShop game. But if it is really ready to go, that might be revealed here and then given like the, and it's available now treatment. Or maybe it'll be available in April or something. Or maybe not. Maybe they'll want to reveal and release it alongside Metroid Prime 4. Or maybe they will reveal and release it now as kind of an apology for delaying Metroid Prime 4 as much as they have. Just a few more minutes. Feels like I've been talking forever, but that might be because I was talking for the last 10 minutes or so, and then I realized that I hadn't turned my mic on. That's a true story. Okay, a couple long shot predictions before this starts. Kid Icarus 4. Basically Kid Icarus Uprising 2. Because Kid Icarus Uprising is basically a completely different game from the first 2 Kid Icarus games. So, Kid Icarus Uprising 2. Better than that, I want Ice Climber 2. Okay, I already talked about this. It'll be like an adventure game. It'll have a story. And it'll be kind of like Celeste. And it'll be awesome. And I can't wait for it to definitely be revealed at E3. Not in this direct. That's my prediction. That's an E3 prediction in February. Yeah, who else gives the E3 predictions in February? Nobody. And finally, and most importantly, Mother 3 is not going to be localized ever. That's a prediction that I think everybody should make because you'll be right every time. I've come to terms with it, and now I'm coming to terms with the fact that the fan game, Mother 4, is also never going to be released. Even under its new name, whatever that name will be. Doesn't matter. That's never getting released either. Nothing's ever getting released. Everything is being delayed. The three houses thing this time, you know what that's gonna be? They're starting it over. That's gonna be the announcement. Oh, and Mario Maker. I forgot to say Mario Maker. That was also in the leak. Ooh, slopes! You can use slopes now! Whoa, okay. Connection is not looking good. Okay, there we go. It's back. Maybe I'll record this again so that you don't see that. Oh, you can put the moon in! Oh my god, I want it! Oh god, they sold me. I mean, I was gonna get it anyway. But I am more sold than ever. Look at all this stuff. They got 3D World stuff, but in 2D? Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, this is awesome! I'm predicting release late this year, September. Why did I was even thinking I should say summer, but then I was like, nah, let's make it later, September.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
I mean, that makes sense, I guess. What else would you call it? Super Mario Maker? That's what I'd call it.
And many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned.
Really, a June release. Did it say the day? Right. Just June 2019? God, I gotta pay more attention.
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos.
Is this gonna come out in April? It's gonna be either a late April or early May release to coincide with Endgame. Are those Deadpools?
It's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme attack. Their most powerful.
Well, I'm a huge MCU fan, but I'm not a huge, like, beat 'em up brawler type games fan. So I don't know. I might be interested. Oh, in the middle of in summer? No, man, that's too late. I'll already have seen Endgame and then I won't care anymore. Oh, this was also in the leak. I should have written down all the games in the leak so that I could comment on them.
This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features.
It's like a pogo stick.
This time, 2 players can
Box Boyette.
To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team.
Would have been really funny. Would have been really funny if they gave her like the super crown.
You can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie.
Cutie? That's not how you say rectangle. It should be rectangle Roy.
That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal.
Is that 2-player co-op? Yeah, no, that's not how that would play out. In real life, they would make the platform and then get rid of it
Spring update.
just before you fell on it.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the
Jeez.
version 3
Oh, that's
update
probably
this spring.
for Joker.
What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
Oh, great. So I gotta...
Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing.
Challenger
for battle,
Pack
and
1?
his moment
Wait.
will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this
Okay,
year,
Challenger
is
Pack
the
1. Okay, never mind.
Smash. And
I was
don't
thinking
forget,
Challenger Pack was the,
series amiibo figures
was
are
like the season pass, but no, that's just the first part of the 5. I got you.
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1.
Now all I need is a free update that gives me a friend to play
The
with.
free update will be available later today. And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges. that will see you
18?
Traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses. Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course. All of
Oh,
them
cool.
alone or with a second player.
They're making it so that you have to control both of them now?
Episode will be available for purchase as soon
Right?
as
Because that's not a thing that happened in the original version. I've only played the Wii U version.
March 14th.
And that was a while ago.
Look out for a digital
But I don't
bundle
think that was there.
shop later today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker special episode once it's available.
Is that going to be like $45, $50?
Feel yourself for old school action in an all-new gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore
Oh.
shall rise once more in bloodstained ritual of the night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demon's wrath.
I actually kickstarted this game, so I already own it. I don't have my copy yet, but I already paid for it.
Bend gravity to her will.
Whoa! Oh, I don't want to watch this. I've been like not looking at any of the progress updates for this because I want to be surprised when it comes out. I have played the spin-off game.
Small touches flesh out the campaign.
I can't think of the name. Curse of the Moon? Something like that, I think.
Optimization, subquests, and more.
Ugh,
Stop
she's like a
the
zombie.
man at the hands of demons.
Um,
Don't be afraid to show them your dark side.
I played that and it was a lot of fun. It was
Emerges from the shadows. This
it was really satisfying to play.
has come to build a new world and take on the children of
Well, are we... It's only been 10 minutes. Are we really...
You'll ally
Not
yourself
even
with
10
the
minutes.
mysterious Malroth and defend your world.
Are we really going into 3 houses after this? Because it looks like we're out of headlines.
Alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools.
I guess there might be like an indie showcase.
Any structure you can imagine.
And then 3 houses? And then the Smash DLC reveal. That's my prediction for how this is gonna go.
And warp all over the new retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th.
Dragon Quest is one of those games that I've always wanted to play,
But first,
but just never have.
Koizumi.
Well,
And I kind of feel like it'd be weird to start with builders.
we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
Is it...
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the
Are we getting what's-his-face in Smash? That could be what this is. Or this could be just like a big remastering the series type thing. Which would tie in very nicely to what I just said about wanting to get into the series.
For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary. the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible land. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the luminary. When he goes to the
So it's like every JRPG ever. I see.
So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them,
Hey, that's cool, because I hate random encounters.
know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can
Wait,
also
do you...
collect materials so you can
Is that one of those, like, active RPGs where you just tell your party members what to do when, but you're really only controlling your main character? Because I don't like that.
Erdrea is full of surprises.
So maybe...
And this time,
Maybe not.
to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas
I don't know.
and 2D 16-bit glory of old. This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
Huh. Oh, it looks good. Oh man, the pig masks! Maybe this is Mother 4. Who knew that the sequel to the Mother series was actually the Dragon Quest series?
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Are you sure you don't want to tag on a few more subtitles to that?
We just announced the addition of these new stories. There will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward
And Knuckles featuring Funky Kong and all those other
Let's
memes.
continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
I've never seen any before, so you're right.
Storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
The heck is a Tsum Tsum?
Play with your friends and family in a wide
I guess,
variety of competitive
dumb question, that's a Tsum
for
Tsum.
up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around
But what are they, though?
And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles.
I mean, I could.
Tsum Tsum
I've mentioned Tsum Tsums multiple times without saying the word puzzle at all.
the game also
Shoot! I just said puzzle. You were right.
in online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
Is this like a thing? Are Tsum Tsums... Is this like a game series that I've just never heard of?
System. But this time, it's far from friendly.
Oh man, a lot of updates and DLCs.
Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikonik, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every
So if-
member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill.
Are Fox and Wolf not included in this part? Is that because they're busy with the original Starlink stuff?
Seek and destroy, but don't expect Wolf to play fair.
Nope,
Look
there he
for
is.
news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April. heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up.
It's ironic that it's called Star Link,
Another
but
season
Link isn't the Nintendo character in it.
weapons and spells
Haha,
against
ha.
monsters.
I guess it's not really ironic.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the
What the
farm.
heck? What is this? I wasn't paying attention.
Cook up a storm. Or even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch. Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
Might become
Heart-pounding newlywed
best
life
friends.
exclusively in this new version of the game. Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year. And
No, 5.
Rune Factory 5 is in
I don't know anything about this series. I'm just kind of lost right now. I never even heard of Rune Factory 1 through 3.
come to slay monsters and rescue
And the first time I heard about Rune Factory 4 was like
souls become
a
monsters.
minute ago.
In this action RPG,
That's probably not true. I've probably heard of the games. I just don't
step into a realm built upon
remember hearing about them.
people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
Wait, what happened to... I thought that was Rune Factory.
Cars, robots,
What?
and Yoshi's in a world of crap.
Oh,
You know what that
I
means?
am
Yoshi's
completely
World
lost.
is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the mini
I got lost, I guess.
on display.
Well, here's the Yoshi trailer I promised.
Go rafting.
You didn't think that I would say that it wouldn't be here, do you?
And tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey,
Which obviously means that Kid Icarus and
you'll have some
the
challenges.
Kid Icarus is coming up, and that other game I said will be at E3.
Using in-game coins you've racked up.
Ice Climber.
Collect crafted costumes. If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are more than 180 of these costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on. Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course.
Well, I don't like the aesthetic as much as Woolly World, but Woolly World's gameplay was really good.
Switch headlines coming up, but
So,
first, another update
as
on the
long
Switch.
as that's the case, as long as it still plays the same as Woolly World, or at least similarly, I'll be fine.
Running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please have a look.
Hey, here we go. Here, oh, buffer.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Well, that's rude. I thought I was invited. Huh. She's on to me. I was here to steal your stuff.
Said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
An owl.
Its borders to the frigid north.
So they're probably not bad guys. They're red.
Vargas,
They're
the
blue.
royal family and its knights.
Maybe they're the bad
To
guys.
the east,
The ice places are usually evil.
that heeds no king nor emperor.
Oh, they're
It's
evil.
called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil,
Maybe everybody's gonna be evil.
these 3 mighty powers
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs.
Why
You
isn't...
start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt.
Why does the female one have a bare midriff? You know what? I'm not gonna complain because it's better than Corrin, who wasn't wearing pants.
At the Officers Academy. Around that
No,
same
let me
time,
rephrase. She was wearing pants,
mysterious
but only
surface.
below her thighs. It's just stupid.
Garreg Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the
Buffering.
Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers Academy is
Oh my god, I can't see
comprised of 3
anything.
houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boast
I think it'd be
prince
Empress.
of the Holy Kingdom of
Not to
Focus.
be pedantic.
This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the alliance.
So I assume these 3 characters are going to be main characters?
You will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
You choose one? Wait. Oh, this isn't going to be Fire Emblem Fates 2, is it?
Sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience.
At least the outfits are more respectable than anything from Fire Emblem Fates.
These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
And anybody who resets when a character dies, you're a casual and you don't deserve to beat the game. Unless you're going to start the entire game over. I guess that would be
And
fine.
acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential.
Buffer.
Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their
I don't know what that says.
and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Well, that doesn't look right. Yeah, that's better. You know what I really hope they don't have? The time turner thing from Harry Potter. They had that in the last, in Shadows of Valentia. And every time someone died, I just turned time back. Even though I was doing the, what, an Iron Man run? Is that what it's called when you don't reset? Even though I was doing that, I was still turning back time occasionally. And it just made me feel like I was cheating. But it's like, it's there, I can't not use it. You know? So I just hope they don't do that. Don't tempt me.
Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem Three Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary.
Now it's being released in 2023.
It's July 26th.
Okay, that's not so bad.
That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the
Man, they were doing really well at not delaying games for the first year of the Switch's life. Then they're like, just delay everything.
Series. The last player standing wins.
Tetris?
99
Is this the fancy new Tetris that I saw some time ago?
This is Tetris 99. The iconic puzzle game
Well, I'm going to be humming this all day.
no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game. If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players.
Oh my god, this is...
Survivor.
Okay, so it's just like a massive versus mode?
Be ready to join the fight.
I don't really play versus mode,
Be available
so...
for download later today. Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events.
Are there is there just standard Tetris too? Because
Kill, survive.
I'd like to have that on the Switch. That's always a fun game for car rides and stuff.
You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive, and then you meet another survivor.
Oh, I've seen this on YouTube.
The killer is upon you. Now run.
I thought Dead by Daylight sounded familiar.
Open the gates and escape with your life, or take on the.
I've seen that
to make the
Markiplier guy. You've probably never heard of him, but I've seen him play in this game.
Satisfying. Just you wait. With loads of maps.
It looks like a fun game, but not if you're playing by yourself.
Experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt.
Ooh, are there gonna be alternate costumes for Mario characters? Because that would be amazing. Come on.
Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Come on, you gave Bayonetta, like, Peach's costume.
Your day.
Oh, God. Why is this on the eShop? The game's not even done yet. It's just a demo. It was a fun demo, but it's still just a demo. It's not really spoiler free. Okay, at the end it was. Okay, at least it's free.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Damon X Machina.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukura, producer of Damon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Damon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle 4 different missions. While exploring
4?
controls,
I guess for a demo that's pretty good.
you can also experience a boss battle on the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions.
Sure, I'll try it out.
If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Damon X Machina, so please follow the
Oh my
official
god,
media
I just realized I'm super hungry.
and stay up to date on the latest information.
I haven't eaten in 9 hours.
Should be launching this summer.
Okay, wrap it up. I gotta go eat something.
With that in mind, the development team is working.
Oh, we still have 5 more minutes.
Stay tuned.
Okay, I can wait 5 minutes. I won't even complain about it.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
What? Who cares about realistic racing? We want F-Zero!
High-speed
Or Mario Kart 9!
handling.
Or
Multi-level that's skilled.
Mario Kart F-Zero.
You'll feel like
Mario Kart Dash Zero,
fastest car
it's a combination of the two.
exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa
No, maybe save that for Mario Kart 10, because 10 has a 0 in it.
with 100 cars
So you could kind of like,
and some welcome additions.
you could, oh, I can see the trailer now. It just shows the Mario Kart side of things, and then it shows the title as Mario Kart 10, but then the one falls sideways, and then it's Mario Kart 0, and then Captain Falcon shows up.
Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very
I guess we could consider Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
collaboration with
as Mario Kart 9. I think I'm getting a little distracted.
deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won
Gross.
multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British game and
Come on, you're a strong, independent woman. You don't need a boyfriend. You just oh man, nobody's worth going to hell for. That's all I'm saying.
Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over. With all new custom character variations, plus new characters.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat, that's cool and all, but but I only play real fighting games like Super Smash Brothers.
On your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
That's cool.
For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like
And lots of, or I guess,
in the American Revolution,
and not a lot of frames per second from the looks of it.
independence, and usher in the rise of a nation.
Maybe that's my internet though. That's always possible.
Entire standalone game, Assassin's
Because I mean, the stream's had the buffer several times already, so.
Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March.
Hey, that's the guy from Super Smash Brothers.
Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on
So
So
that's just the original version of Final Fantasy VII. Jeez, stop! Oh my God, it's going so fast. I can't even make comments. Final Fantasy VII, the original version. I already have that. Actually, I played it for a total of 20 minutes, I think, and I got it for like $5 on Steam.
Till the end. Let's take a look, shall we?
Is this Super Smash Brothers or? This could still be Super Smash Brothers. I don't think it is, but it could be. This could be like a... Oh, it's probably Persona. I don't know anything about Persona, so I could be completely wrong. But I don't think this is Persona. I think Persona was a lot more anime than this. This looks like some kind of co-op police fighting game. Like futuristic things. Kind of looks like Watch Dogs. Just because of that, like, effect thing.
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for
Well, that guy at the end there, that was definitely the bad guy, I can tell you that much.
Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain. I'm into it, it looks cool. And then, one more thing,
What you just witnessed is
I assume.
a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it?
Kind
I'm
of.
excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned.
Kind of looked like two characters, but I assume it wasn't.
Games. I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Last in quotation marks. I just don't believe, I never believe them when they say that. What is it, The Little Mermaid? Link? Link's Awakening? Maybe it's Zelda A Link Between Awakenings. It just looks like a Link's Awakening remake. Just looks like that. I mean, that's a big announcement, but I never finished this game. I got far enough to steal from the shop. Whoa. That is... These graphics are gonna take some getting used to. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, it's just Goombas! I mean, I know that the Goombas and Chain Chomps were in the original version, but they just made them Goombas. Like, they didn't even change the color.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1999.
Anyway, I've played it, but only long enough to get to the shop so that I could steal something because I thought it was really funny.
Years has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Just wait, they're gonna do the one more thing. Just give it a second. It's coming. Smash DLC. It's gonna be revealed any second now. Any second now. Any second. Oh, see. Oh, wait. Nope. That was nothing. Okay, I think this joke has gone on long enough. Well, that was interesting. There was a lot of cool stuff in that. There were a lot more new games announced than I was expecting, mostly because I was expecting maybe one new game max. Fire Emblem's delay is a little disappointing, but it's delayed until what, July? I knew going in that it wasn't going to be out in spring. They would have had to announce the release date by now if it was. I don't know. I'll have to kind of look back through everything to kind of see what else is. Oh, Mario Maker. That was the most exciting news. The most exciting new game they could have revealed. With 3D World features, that's amazing. I hope that you can play as more characters instead of just Mario, and then like being able to get the mystery mushroom. Like I don't want the mystery mushroom. I want to just be able to play as like Luigi and just have higher jumps, you know? I want to build levels around that. Let's see, what else? I don't know, just some last minute thoughts on, I don't know, I guess that's it. It all looked good. That's what I'm trying to say. That was a good direct. I want to get a lot of games now. Made me want a lot of different games. And you know what, Fire Emblem? I was kind of afraid that like any new reveals about it would just kind of make it seem like Fire Emblem Fates again, but that didn't happen, and I'm happy about that. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and I have to go get something to eat because I am really hungry. Goodbye.